Hey, how's it going, guys? It's the Jackening back for another video. So another video on Crossing Void. So it's been a while, obviously. No real events really have gone on in any of the kind of games I play, like any major events that I want to kind of talk about until now. So that's why obviously I'm back doing videos. So here we have kind of two things that I want to talk about, right? So obviously, as you can see, there's a new limited support Alice character coming out, and she comes out tomorrow on reset time. And then there's the Christmas event that starts tomorrow. So first we'll take a look at Alice, and then we'll take a look at the Christmas event. I haven't looked at these events yet. I don't know what Alice does. I just know she has like 2 support cross skills. So yeah, anyway, so a new support Alice. Kind of disappointing, I guess, that it's another sort of online characters. But, you know, then again. Oh well. So Alice support will be available. Limited gacha voucher or MyGo to draw Kimono Girl Shana from her own limited banner. I guess Shana's having a rerun, or maybe there's a new Shana coming out. Who knows? Or maybe it's just translated. So, obviously, you know, you're the banner, typical thing. After 35 draws, if you don't get the character, you'll get guaranteed A version, you know, limited. An S version will be guaranteed after 91 summons. Personally, I recommend you just go for the A, and how I do it is 1 in every 2 limited characters I get the S, and 1 in every 2 I get the A. So for the first one, you know, I'd go for 35, then I'd stop, and so my pull rate for the next one would be high. So probably by the time that I'd get, like, I don't know, 20 or maybe even 30, I'd get the S character. And then for the next one after that, obviously, it would be the A, and then so on and so forth, right? So anyway, so she's a support character, right? So this means she only has 1 support skill and 1 cross skill. So she can only do 2 things in 1 fight. She won't have an exclusive talent because she is a support character, and support characters don't have exclusive talents. Although I do expect her to come with probably like maybe Elementium and potentially a Psyche kind of thing. Or you can maybe set some Psyche to her. Jesus Christ, Alice does not shut up, does she? In the background. Anyway, so so Wonderland Alice. So that's what she's called. Her support skill is Rainmaker's Guard. It uses 1 climax point. So climax point meaning it's your ultimate, so the yellow points, right? So your team is we're in squad. I guess it means squad, right? So your whole team receives 3 stacks of Rainmaker's Seal at the start of each turn, up to 20 stacks. So after, I don't know, maybe 5, 6, maybe pretty much 7 turns. After 7 turns, you'll have a max of 20. The skill dealing arcane damage and costs all climax points. Okay, so this is how it works, right? Every turn, you'll receive 3 stacks of Rainmaker's Seal, up to 20. And from what I'm reading, from what I understand, the more stacks you have, the more the skill will do damage, right? So for example, if you have like just 3 stacks, it'll do, I don't know, for example, let's just say it does 10,000, and if you have 6, then it'll do like maybe 15. Obviously, we don't know the percentages. We will know the percentages and how much this changes once the character releases tomorrow. So that's kind of what she does. Now, I don't know, because it's kind of, the translation's kind of weird, but I'm guessing when you use this, it will maybe either use all your climax points, or the more stacks you have, the more the skill will cost, right? It's kind of weird how it's translated, but yeah, we'll figure it out tomorrow. Tomorrow, once I do a video showcasing Alice, right? I'll do a summoning video, and then I'll do a showcase maybe the same day or the day after. So she has one cross skill, I think. So one cross skill with Kirito main. Now Kirito main's a good character, right? He can inflict frail from what I remember. She's kind of a good character, but you really wouldn't. If you have like dual blade Kirito, you'd run him other than main Kirito. But yeah. So it just does physical damage and arcane damage across enemies. So it's an AoE attack, which is very good. I do like AoE attacks. So that's kind of good. Obviously, we'll have to see the percentage of physical damage and arcane damage that the skill does, but yeah. So this is her awakening kind of skills. So first awakening increases attack, second base HP, pretty standard stuff. The third stage of awakening, she gains an additional buff called Rainmaker's Wrath after using her support skill. When she has more than 10 stacks of Rainmaker's Seal, and it will increase her crit damage. So yeah, I'll just increase her crit damage, which is cool. And here's the Awakening 4 SU, kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of something from Fate, right? So Iliasville. Kind of cool. Maybe that's where it's inspired from. And then base arcane defense and base physical defense, standard stuff. Stage 4 and stage 5 is increased crit, which is fairly standard stuff, right? That's pretty much what you expect from any kind of awakening. Quite disappointing that she's a support though, because obviously I think the main characters are obviously better than support characters. I think we have more than enough support characters, and just limited S characters in general are more hype. So this is the Christmas celebration. I'm expecting it to be the same as the 2 previous years. I think for the first year, I'm not sure the character that we got. I feel like I don't remember who the Christmas character was for the first year, but the second year was Kamineko, who's kind of a good character. But yeah, okay, so yeah, it pretty much looks like it's the same kind of event. So basically, how it's going to work is you're going to have like each character's got like a certain mission, like a missions page, I guess, like the waifus this is. And you'll need to complete all their missions. So the missions could be like simply use their ultimate, or debuff enemies using a specific skill, or win fights, but it will mostly be specific cabin stages. So you see you've got snow cabin, moon cabin, flower cabin, time cabin. It will be like, for example, for like Asuna, it will be like beat moon cabin 300 times with Asuna on the team. And that will kind of be how it will be for most of the missions. Obviously, you have some like missions that are a bit different, but they'll pretty much all be the same. You get some really pretty cool rewards for this. Now, if you're a player that's been playing for the first or second year, you'll pretty much have all of these already. Like I can say, just from looking at it, I literally have every single one. Although I might not have Hollow. Hollow might be new. But last year, this is the exact same rewards that we had for the event, which is kind of disappointing. I would have liked a brand new event, because it's kind of getting bland with... Oh my gosh. Does she shut up? You know what? Let me just turn her... I don't know if that turns the voice on off or not, but... Yes, it does. Okay. We're good. Because yeah, it's kind of disappointing that they always redo events. Like, we've already seen some events that have been around twice or 3 times already in since Crossing Void is released, so it's kind of disappointing. So here we got the new kind of rewards, right? Which is the Extreme Shop. Now, the White Xmas, I think that's the background I've got on right now. Christmas Dinner, I do think that might be new. Winter Wonderland custom character box. I don't think it'll tell us what characters are, but you could probably expect any non-limited like waifu that is selected, one of these characters that's not limited. I'm sure you'll be able to pick them up, which is always good for new players. And then there's a Christmas scene on illustration. I don't know if it's animated or not, but that remains to be seen. And you also have the personal votes, which is basically just vote for who's your favourite waifu, I think, pretty much. So this kind of event is going to be a typical one of those cabin or like a dungeon thing where you just hop on and you just grind the stage until you have no stamina for the day, and then you hop back on the next day. Kind of disappointing overall, but if you're a new player, I think you'll definitely enjoy the Christmas event, because it is, if it's your first time doing the event, it is quite a fun event with very good rewards. So yeah, this is the Alice Christmas reward that we received last year, I'm fairly sure, right? So yeah, there's nothing in the events yet. And so the new Alice, the Wonderland Alice support character, I guess it'd be Kid Alice, right? She comes out tomorrow. I will definitely be doing a summoning video. Maybe not just as she launches, maybe quite 4 or 5 hours after. But yeah, that's what I'll do. And then maybe if I have time for a showcase video, I'll definitely do that. But I do have exams in these next couple of days, so I may not have time. But yeah. Anyways, that's the video. Kind of like a news video. I was intending for it to be a bit short, but I guess I kind of just went on and on and on. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys are excited for an Alice. What do you think about the celebration? Information, I guess. And as always, which way you go.